All right, now Israel's new coalition officials are trying hard to repair the public's trust in government that they claim has greatly suffered under former Prime Minister Netanyahu, and Defense Minister Benny Gantz among the most active in this mission. Defense Minister and leader of the Blue and White Party, Benny Gantz, officially requesting to reveal the minutes from coronavirus cabinet meetings held over the course of the past year. In the letter addressed to Prime Minister Naftali Bennett on Wednesday, Gantz arguing that the new coalition was formed on the idea of improving public trust in government, as well as in elected representatives. And the letter adding that lifting the 30-year gag order on the COVID cabinet's minutes would accomplish this goal by better exposing the public to cabinet decisions and ministers' conduct. And this especially after Gantz made a similar request to former Prime Minister Netanyahu back in February, which Netanyahu denied. The 30-year gag order was installed following an amendment to government protocols, and all partial revelations from the COVID cabinet discussions then so far coming through repeated leaks to the public. Meanwhile, aside from transparency in government action, Gantz also vying to regain public trust in other areas, including the proposal for an official government investigative committee into the Mount Meron disaster on Lag BaOmer, in which 45 people were crushed to death, and appearing to stay open about Israel's security policies and status. Gantz tweeting about his morning discussions on Iran, strategic support for Israel, and more with senior U.S. administration and military officials, as well as with a delegation from JINSA, or the Jewish Institute for National Security of America. Likewise, Gantz also meeting recently with U.S. envoy to Israel Michael Ratney and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, among others. Many critics of the new coalition, for their part, however, still arguing that Israel is endangered by left-wing and Islamist officials who critics say are weak on security.